Welcome to the Daily Internet. And what we got here is the Hummer X3. That's right, this thing is 3 times, look at the size of the sky compared to this thing. This is 3 times the size of a normal Hummer, and it's owned by the Rainbow Sheikh in Dubai, it seems. And it says it's fully drivable, fully drivable. I would question that, considering it needs 2 police and another police car in the background, and probably one over there as well. I mean, it does move. The wheels are going round. Look at this guy walking around inside it. That thing is huge. The scale of this guy. this guy is filming it going, I don't know, mate. I do not know. But then parking is going to be an issue, isn't it? It's just going to be an issue. Everywhere you go, parking is going to be a nightmare. And tyres, we're changing the tyre. At least you can see the tread on the tyres quite well, which is quite good. And you can walk around inside, like just literally walking around, which you can't normally do in a car. Look, there's a guy in here wandering around. Where is he? There is he. He's having a walk. Who's driving? I don't know. I'm expecting a driver to be here or here, but I can't see anyone driving. Maybe the driver's at the back. That would make sense, because he's going backwards. Well, and here we have the explanation as why pandas are going extinct in the wild. Mostly because they're idiots. They're just idiots, and this is their main problem. What can I say? They're not the smartest. They're not the sharpest pencil in the box. This is why. So yeah, if you've got any help for the pandas, let me know. And here we have a new traffic system being trialed out, and it's called Hit and Hope. Hit and Hope. Good luck to everyone involved, is what I say. And yeah, how this functions is beyond me. Everyone just goes. It's directly into each other, just straight into the other group. How this functions and not everyone's dead is a mystery I think we'll never understand. How does that work? How does that work? And here we've got a counter-rotating Catherine wheel. This is coming from China, and we're going to see what's occurring here. Okay, so pink's going one way, green's going the other way. Right. Well, I'm not sure about that at all. And here we got some sort of ninja bear, or is it me looking for the bathroom light at night? I don't know. Is it over there? Is it over here? Yeah, what's going on? I didn't know bears could do this, but it seems they can. Maybe he's doing wax on, wax off. A wax on, a wax off. I don't know what the real reason is. Maybe he's trying to be big and he's going to murder you in a minute. I don't know. And here we've got what is a folding television, folding OLED display. Is this for real, or is this some sort of computer animation? I think it's actually for real. So this bit comes up, and then we got this section at the front folds back, but the screen's still on. Folding back. The question is why? Why do we want a television to do this? Where is the application? When do we need a TV to do this? Maybe at football grounds, large stadiums, you can have like a pop-up television if you can make it big. All right, so you press the button. Oh, it's a table. Think of this as like a coffee table. Right, and then is the spin sped up? Yeah. And then that comes down, then this comes back up. And it flicks onto main screen. Wow. Right, so we got a guy doing press ups. He's doing a maneuver this way. What the what? That's some serious power there. I mean, let's have a little look. So he's in the press up position. He's a bit high, push up, one-handed press up. And then, wow. Wow, that's good. That guy's super good. Can we have one more go? All right, how do we do this? We do that. We do the one-handed drive forward, and then super good. Now the question we got here is, who is in the wrong here? What is the situation that's occurring? We've got. He's like, what have you done? What have you done, my friend? Right. So we got this guy on a bike, and he's gonna crash into this van at the front, this black van. It's not going to hurt him, not going to be serious, but we're going to have a look. What do you think? Who is in the wrong here? Who is in the wrong? Right. So he comes up on this van. He goes way too close on the inside. Let's have a little look again. Why are you cutting inside a van that's turning left? And you're trying to cut inside him. Oh, it's risky behaviour by this cyclist, in my opinion. That's dangerous. You should have stayed way behind him. Should have stayed way behind. Foolishness. Foolishness indeed. And I thought we would have a look at this cute little cat. Jeez, what is this cat? This is a wild cat. This is, look at it's got some adaptations. It's standing on its own tail. Keep off the cold. Look at this thing. Looks like he's been on a meth bender for 2 weeks. And he's all disturbed by the whole situation. Feet freezing. He's like, I'm going to stand on my own tail here. And look at him. What is like a little round ball of fur, this thing. I'm not sure what it is. We'll get some more details. Well, this is a manul, also known as a pallas cat. It's native to South Asia, and that's what this thing is. But he's a cute. Look at this thing. Standing on his own tail going, God, it's freezing out here. What a cute cat. And what we got here is what happens when you don't pay the scaffolders. The scaffolders have turned up and they've scaffolded the car. Have you got better things to do? Yeah, we want the money though. I mean, you can take this off yourself. You just need a socket set and you can unbolt these clamps. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's what you got to do to get paid sometimes. He's obviously got the money. He just didn't want to pay. There you go. That's how you do it. So these people, as you can see here, they're in a queue to get their eyeballs scanned by a machine for a new digital cryptocurrency, right? Digital cryptocurrency that's going to be, the ID is going to be eyeball retina. And nothing says legitimate and in terms of cryptocurrencies than trying to scan people's eyeballs in some car park. What the actual? Seriously, it's it's some machine in a car park. He's like, this guy's like, yeah, stick your head down here, love. That's right. And he's like, yeah, press the button here, beep beep beep, and that's you scanned, my good friend. Nothing says legit more than some dodgy machine in a car park, as far as I'm concerned. That's as good as it gets. Here we have Mick Jagger playing football. Here he is. He's he's got the skills. That's right. He's got the moves. Nobody moves like Jagger. There's a song about that. Here he is playing football at the same time. Marvelous. Who says only people who hate are going to say that's fake? Only the haters. So what we got here is, I think this is an Isetta. Yeah, I think that's Italy. That's an Italian word. So this is the Isetta. So this is an Isetta truck with an Isetta towing an Isetta or lifting an Isetta. You don't see that very often, with good reason. And this is why, if you are an Icelandic eiderduck, you do not get wet. This is Icelandic eiderdown, and as you can see, it is hydrophobic. It is phobic about water. It hates water. Can't stand the stuff. And that's why, if you're a duck, it's all good. Because if you're in Iceland, it's frosty. Now, what we got here is the power of cycling. You might think paracycling is all about saving the planet, getting somewhere cheaply, getting exercise. But no, it's also about smashing trees down. So this poor, I don't know, person, I'm going with person, just completely totals a tree. I'm assuming that tree is long dead, because a living tree would just stand there, and it would go worse for him hitting a tree, a proper living tree. It would go much worse for him. Or, yeah. Now, some people say driving a bus in the Andes is a piece of cake, absolute piece of cake. And I say to them, shut up. That's what I say to them. Jesus Christ on a bike, man. I mean, this is why people die. I mean, this all looks good. All these people are like, oh yeah, it looks great. Right? But if you look down this mountain, you're going to find loads of cars and trucks and buses all smushed up. Oh, look at that. How sketchy is that? That is super, super sketchy. There's obviously been a rock fall, and they're just cracking on. They didn't say to themselves, you know what, let's bring up some machines, let's clear this path. No, they said, let's just drive over it. Let's just drive right on over. And what we got here is China's answer to the Cambridge and Oxford punting organisation. And this guy is chilled. And the boat's gone. Of course not. Here he is, the legendary work. Yes, and the crowd applaud. Let's have another look. They're all kneeling down because they're sad and scared. No. They don't know how good it is. Boom, he's in there like a legend. And what we got here is a P51 Mustang, an F22, an F35B, and an A10C Warthog. And the problem with this is the Mustang is going at full speed, and the F22 and F35 are close to stalling. They're going so slow, and the A10 is fine. They can go quite slowly, but these two are quite scared. They're going so slow. They're all trying to stay in formation with the Mustang, or try and stay slow enough to stay with the Mustang. I thought we'd look at Sofia Vergara through the years, 1995. This is 23 years old, and here she is. I don't know why we're looking at this. It's educational for us, gentlemen of culture. And 1997, 25 years old, 1997. Look at this stunning woman. And oh, what's that? What is that? Valentine's Fitness or something? 28 years old in 2000. Nice cowboy hat, like that very much. People don't wear enough cowboy hats, I find. There's a real shortage of cowboy hats, especially in Kent in England. 2012, 40 years old. She's honestly aging like fine wine here. 2015, she gets a star on the Walk of Fame. And there you go, Sofia Vergara there. And what we got here is kind of a cute kid. He's got his Adidas t-shirt on. He's loving life. And what's he got going on here? What's that? That's a walkie-talkie?
It's cool, right? It's Stranger Things, right? That's what you...
And here we have Steve Vai, possibly the best guitarist in the world ever, a personal guitar hero of mine. I've got one of the signature Steve Vai guitars myself, and it doesn't look like this, that's for sure. And I can't even work out what's going on here. We've got some bass on the bottom. It looks like a... What is that middle one? Oh, I'm trying to work out what I'm looking at. Is that a 12 string? And then an 8 string at the top? And then there's another one which goes down vertically at the back of the guitar, like a harp. I don't even know what's going on here. Steve Vai does. But you can't hold it, you've got to have it on a stand. This guy's off the charts. Look at that. Yeah. I think he's the only person who could use that properly. So this is a bass. I'm trying to work out how many strings this has got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 9. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they seem to be in octave pairs. And then there's this harp thing here. And then random dials and Jesus, what is even this thing? I've never seen anything like it. Brilliant. So yeah, okay, well, let me know your thoughts. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys later.